Hello, hello, you magnificent creatures. My name is Blair and welcome back to my channel. Today we are starting a new game. As you can see in the background, I'm gonna make my camera nice and small soon. We're starting Final Fantasy XVI, which is my first Final Fantasy. I've played a little bit of one, I can't even remember which. Didn't really get into it, but I think that was more, I think I will get a lot more into this one. Like, I've seen a little bit, very, very little of it because I was extremely busy. I didn't have time to watch anyone else play it, but I've seen it and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous and it's story-based and I love stories. So I am so excited to get into it. So without further ado, let's start playing. Let's see what it has to offer. I already know it's a lot.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Gorgeous. Okay, I please. What do I evade? I can just hold this down. Okay, where is it? I don't need to evade. Evade. Okay, I see what I evade. He goes all fiery ball on me. Ah! I did it, right? I think so. There are no life. Oh! I did not evade. I evaded wrong. Oh my God! It's so beautiful. No! Don't hurt me. Was I supposed to evade? I don't think so. Can I talk now? No.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Come on. This looks like a picture.
Focus, Wyvern.
His skin texture.
You are key to this mission's success.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
I'm in a cutscene. Wee. Okay, it is outside of a cutscene. Okay. Gameplay configuration setting, camera inversion can be adjusted. No, I do not want that. Okay, cool. Thank you.
We don't have time.
I'm
All
sorry.
hell is about to break
I am so sorry. Why am I moving so slow? Can I press? No. Okay. I will slowly come towards you. Tilt gently to walk, fully to run. Okay. Can I jump? No, I can't jump. Okay, that's fine. This is another game without jumps.
Just in time.
Are we mercenaries? Are we the baddies? Beautiful. Well, it is, but... Chocobos! I know this about Final Fantasy. Magic bombs.
These Iron-Blood are more beast than man.
Where this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
Sit.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
That's a no, right?
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field.
I need to Google a lot.
And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Iron-Blood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Okay.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Where
leaves me.
Hopka!
Are you dominant?
The Iron Blood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
Are you the hare?
I'm not afraid of a little frost,
good.
Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
What does that mean?
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Okay, so trying to get the hang of this, and so you have Dalmex and the Iron Blood, which are against in a war. What's Shiva? Who's Shiva? Because we have to secure Shiva's dominant. I'm guessing Shiva is a guy. Maybe I didn't see all of the names. There are a lot of names. I have to get. Oh, I have jump! Yay! Oop. Come out. Okay. Whoop. Well, at least I can jump. I remember playing games that I couldn't jump in, and it's very frustrating.
And repeatedly, as always.
Hi guys.
Take the van.
Van? Do we have a van? I think we'd have horses.
Wait. Something's not right.
What is that? That's a hand?
Titan. So the Dalmex finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Oh. The music though.
And look who's here to greet the
The
bastard.
music.
Come on.
God, she's gorgeous. Not the chocobos? Oh, that's the Titan. This is so beautiful. Even what's not supposed to be beautiful. It's beautiful. Oops. Whoa. X.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Oh, thanks for the allowance. Woo! Owie. Okay. I'm following whoever is left. Oh my goodness. No, no! No! I am not following anyone anymore. Just trying to escape. Ah! I don't know where I'm going. If I could move faster, I see my friend. Wait for me, wait for me. Yeah, move.
Anytime, Wyvern.
Wyvern. He's right. You're pretty slow.
Just gonna stand there.
Well, you're doing a good job at showing me the way. Woo! Jump, Wyvern. Ow. That's gonna need at least one band-aid. Oh no. Oh. And there's me. Game over.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Okay. But is that blood on the rock? Oh no. He kinda got squished.
Clive! Get up, Clive!
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on.
Oh,
You're sure to
puppy.
eventually.
Don't give up now.
Yo, you're the best. Well, I have the best cheerleading committee and very tight
Two
pants.
arms.
How am I gonna fight in those?
It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
We'll figure it out.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Okay. 4 attacks can be chained together. Okay. Melee attack. Okay. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! We did it!
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft?
Oh yeah, I
Flames
saw
of the
people
phoenix
have
burn within you.
like
Now let them burn without.
is
Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
shouldn't they burn outside me? Because without me is me being dead. To cast fire, a ranged spell can strike enemies from great distance. Okay, cool. So it's like our arrows.
Excellent.
Oh, 3 out of 10. Okay. So he can't
Well
shield.
done. You wield the firebird's flames just as a first shield should. You flatter me, my lord. Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged.
It's a bad joke.
Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
That's a good point.
On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
R1.
Good. Move only when you must.
He has a point with move only when you must, because I was
Remember,
moving
Clive,
too much.
Your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield arsenal.
Got it.
But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest.
The pants.
You have been blessed
Very
by
tight.
the Phoenix. Granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on.
Okay. Apparently others.
I'm waiting.
The blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Finish Shift is one of such iconic feat. That's how. Iconic. Press O to swiftly close in a distance. Okay. Both melee and range attacks. Magic, it's only range. Yeah. Can be used while executing a finish. Okay, cool.
All our shields can move so
Well,
swiftly.
go away so I can come closer to you. Cool.
Impressive.
I know, right?
Even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. The death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by thousands.
I will take the handful.
There is only one way to
Yeah.
ensure you do not fall. Get your wounds mended and your energies replenished.
So stamina and
Speaking of which, my lord,
life.
you seem a little worse for wear.
Oh, thank you. Take that as not a compliment. By the way, this is 13 years prior, right? If I remember, if I saw somewhere that. Okay. So we are Wyvern. You want me to use potion to fully restore? Okay. Wyvern or Clive.
That's better.
But younger.
Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, where life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You want to kick a man while he's drowned? I thought you'd never ask. Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me.
We don't get
If you
to.
believe
How do
yourself
we
worthy to be
like
called
pick?
Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
We don't have any button to pick the enemy, as in.
How that, me boy?
Now we
Make
have
proof
one
of your
enemy, but
strength.
we'll have more than one, so we don't get to. How do you call that when you select an enemy out of a bunch to break an opponent's will? The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back, break their spirit with insult by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable. Okay, that sounds
Go
horrible.
on, you're sure to beat him this time.
Okay, lock on. A sec. I'm just going over. Ready ability, hold R2. Use items. Okay, cool. I can lock on like this. Okay. Ah! I forget to. Ah! Not good. Well,
Clive.
you told me I'll go to the stables. I'm good. Staggered. Wait. Staggering your enemies. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can. Use R2 and square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted Clive by the blessing of the Phoenix. Okay. Ooh, it's beautiful. Okay, I can. So I guess that needs to
It's time I took my own
somewhat
advice.
heal.
I used all the tools at my disposal.
Ah! I am.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
I know. Woo! Thank you. Do you not get hurt in those battles? Like even the training battles, like that's gotta hurt.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Oh, they're cute.
busted at last.
Apparently I've been trying for a while.
Long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
You just told me I'm marvelous. They couldn't help but look. Oh, those are gloves. Thank goodness. That's a weird color. Okay.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
So he is... Joshua is the...
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We live to serve.
Joshua,
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Oh, they're brothers. Mommy doesn't like me.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
Oh, I'm starting to understand.
We should join them.
And you are? You're very pretty, but who are you? So many characters, I have to keep up with everyone.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Jill. I don't know who Jill is. I'm guessing she's a sister. Oh.
Quiet, Doyle. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital
She's
rejoices
not
at your
the
safe
sister.
return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father.
Your Grace.
Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Toggle.
He has
Where do you
3
think
dots
you're
on
going?
his butt.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Okay. Find your way. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold L3 and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a thing.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Oh, okay, okay. I understand. It just kind of zooms into it. Are you coming with me? You're very slow. Okay, let's go speak with Dad.
Let's get this.
Finding items, useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed in the item tabs, the main menu.
Before the Duchess calls for our heads.
Main menu. You know, I'll do this. Okay, maybe the first time. Items tab, L2. Those used in quest, consumable items such as potion can be used at any time from this tab. Items can be assigned to shortcuts for quickly access during gameplay. Select an item from the consumable list and press square to bring the shortcut window. After confirming the button to be assigned to, oh my god, that's so difficult. Okay, but they are kind of, oh yeah. Press X to confirm. Yeah, which is, it's already, what's a wave of euphoria induced by this foul-smelling brew grants those who drink it delusional. It is widely consumed by soldiers seeking to toughen their own hides, however briefly. Oh, increase in defense by, okay, I could just read that. High potion instantly restore 40% of their maximum HP and 20% with the regular one. Okay, we're gonna look at them as we go, but we're not gonna look at all of them right now. This is so beautiful. Like, look at that apple. He has, I just noticed something. You see the tattoo on the face? He had it in battle, but not now.
Do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. But I say to speak.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to
My
be
mom
born in
would
your
disagree.
father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
There's gotta be something with that mark, I'm curious.
Stand.
He's standing.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
But not too hard. Ooh. Intriguing. Oh, baby, look at those paws. He's gonna grow so big. Oh gosh, I used to have 2 dogs and now I have none, and puppies make me sad. I mean, in a good way.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
It's really pretty. I mean... Hi, Josh!
Joshua!
Joshua.
Clive?
You're still outside.
Are you worried about the war?
The soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Ah, this is such a sweet relationship. So, I'm understanding
that the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other
that
concerns
he
are
was born
insignificant.
with some abilities that I wasn't, and thus I am his shield now that's protecting him. Some large gates, press X to access them. Okay. But I have some magic too. So he must have more, because I was using my magic.
Good luck.
Oh, he also has a teardrop on his head. Oh, a reverse teardrop. Zelda, but upside down. Were you trying to fight me?
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
Okay. There is no hiding that mommy doesn't like me.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
He is, first off, both their parents are gorgeous, like mom and dad. And a second, I will check this. And he looks very much like his dad, and Joshua looks very much like his mom. Joshua. Hold the whatever that is. To access the active time lore feature, a compilation of important information revealed to Clive's current story progression. ATL can be viewed during most cutscenes. All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. Okay, let me hold that. Hold. Okay, current location. Oh, I will need this because, goodness, there's a lot of information. Okay, let me read this. Situated in the Rosalind Castle, because I'm trying to figure out who we are. Clearly, we're not part of the Iron Blood. Situated, and everybody seems to fear the Iron Blood, or I heard it way too many times to not be. Situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith, it is from this towering fortress that the Archduke and his family rule their nation, an architectural feat the founder himself would be proud of. I hope so. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of this proud nation and the people who inhabited the city below, which is very like the Iron Kingdom, also known as the local town of Huron. The Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, which is the capital, with its capital of Craig's that. The Mother Crystals, Drake's Breath, rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on who you ask, and has been the subject of long-lasting conflict between the Iron Blood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Blood inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which is giving rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. Okay, so we are neighboring them, and we both want the Mother Crystal because, from what I understood, that's what stops the Blight from killing everyone, right? The Blight gives me a lot of Ender Lilies flashbacks. The Mother Crystals. Enormously glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the land of Valistia. They are the source of all crystals that the people of the Twins rely on their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with ether, making the magic the crystal cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each Mother Crystals and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. So they should be 5 of us, right? It's us. Yeah, it's us. It's the Iron Blood. It's probably the Dalmex too. And we have 3 more. But can we just take them? Because they seem to be mountains. Like, we can't just take them. We can just, like, pick them. Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he puts to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territory. Okay. The Grand Duchy of Rosaria, a nation occupying the west reaches of the continent of storms, so we are part of it. With Rosalith as its capital, Rosaria has originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwin Rosefield. Not possessing a Mother Crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over the possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the Boiling Sea, which sounds lovely. The Boiling Sea. Okay, we have to go to bed. That is very dark. I might need to. Oh gosh, I hope not many places will be this dark. I might need to put my my monitor maybe differently. Ducal shield. Okay.
No messages, my lord.
Oh, you are my WhatsApp. Okay. Open. it got much darker. No more complaints.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier.
He's 15?
He'll make a
He looks
splendid
27. Well, maybe
You
25.
see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
He's your son.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place.
But technically,
unlike some,
Clive,
you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Is the firstborn son.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
Oops.
We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
She's grounded.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
She's so cute.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
I cannot tell their ages. He does not look 15. Sorry. Maybe not 25 either, but not 15.
You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from
You
himself.
talk like your mother.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
She's really cute.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last.
Between our nations.
But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in.
Aren't you made of flames?
My lady.
Maybe that's why he didn't touch her.
Good night, Clive.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates! Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix.
Oh yeah, we have to go somewhere else
Thank you.
first.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
Yeah, they're my friends.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Okay, it's saved, which is good. And I think a sec. The world map. The world map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins currently available to Clive via fast travel. Sorry. Glowing pins. I mean, I think Stillwind. There was a time not long ago that the songs of civilization echoed through Stillwind, knotted bogs? Now the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sound to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that had fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home. Okay, so a lot to unpack in the first episode. We have, it's saved, so I'm gonna stop here. We have all of the dominant thing part, which seems to be people born with special abilities in the royal families, or at least here is the case of royal families. I don't know if it seems to be hereditary. That's what I'm trying to get through, but not every child born gets it. hence why the Duke didn't and Clive didn't. And then we have the Mother Crystals, which seems to keep us safe from the Blight, which is, I don't know if it has anything to do with the Dominance or not. Do they? Do they enhance the capabilities of the Dominance? Maybe. I don't know, honestly, I don't know. And then we have a Blight that seems to take over the land. And we're dealing with that, which seems to be the first problem so far. Anyway, it's a lot. It's lovely. I love the characters. Basically, everybody seems to be just good-hearted and nice, and except the Queen. But I don't want to categorize her as not nice yet. Clearly, she has a conflict she's dealing with. Yeah, I love it. It's just so heartwarming and nice. But I do want to say that this game is M-rated, and we saw already words that could classify of that. And I'm sure it's going to be probably more. And it's a little bit on the dark side. I don't have a problem with that. I just want to say mature, over 18. It's probably not appropriate to watch if you're under 18, or if you're watching with your kids or something like that. So yeah, we're gonna continue tomorrow. I am already loving it. It has a puppy in it. I miss my puppy so much, so it's gonna be great to hopefully have him around. I'm not sure actually. I think he stayed back. Oh yeah. Well, maybe we're gonna meet him from time to time. Still great. Doesn't matter. It's so cute. And you stay awesome, have an amazing day, wear your SPF, drink your water, and I will see you tomorrow with more of this water. The British accent, it's already throwing me off. I will see you tomorrow with more of this, what it's going to be a very, very lovely game. Bye-bye.